What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Today we're going to be reacting to this Coming Heroes 3 features trailer. Before we begin, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Disbearity, writing content creator here on YouTube, but play a lot of RTS games, a lot of turn-based strategy games, and also RPGs and JRPGs. React to brand new gameplay content. It's all on the but let's go ahead and get up into this trailer. And let's check out Company Heroes 3.
Keep pushing! Enemy target destroyed! Don't let him advance, lads! Close again! Right there! Artillery incoming! Push through! Engage on sight! And now they're the advantage!
Okay, first things first, I love it. Company Heroes 3 looks like it's really trying to re-innovate Company Heroes. You know, Company Hero- so first things first for me, I've been playing Company Heroes since the first iteration, of course. That's the first one I played way back around 2013. And then, of course, I got into Company Heroes 2. Now, Company Heroes 2, I did enjoy it for quite a while. And I ended up stopped playing it around, 2018, because I started to focus more on Total War, playing through the campaign stuff. But besides that, Company Heroes 3 looks really well rounded. So let's go back into the video and look at these features here. Say, play your own way. So that means you get a lot of choice in this, right? So first thing is U.S. They say that the U.S. forces is aggressive and adaptable, which means that they probably play an aggressive play. Well, of course they play an aggressive play style, but you can adapt to any situation, which means that you can probably play defensively or play offensively or passive aggressive stuff like that. So that's pretty cool how they kind of kept that. Now the Warlock is a defensive or intimidating, which means that maybe they have stronger. Their tanks are more armored, stronger in that capacity, possibly. That's from what I got out of that, and they can get pushed on like easily. So that I feel like to me they feel like a more of a late game kind of push. Yeah, I guess you could say late game ish, mid to late game. The early game is probably weak. Now here with the British forces here, well rounded and resilient. Because the Company Goes 2, to me, the British forces seem more like a mobile defensive kind of faction. But now this is they're more well rounded and resilient. So which means they have good tools for any type of situation, which is really cool. And now with the Odysseus African Corps or Africa Corps, they're mechanized and mobile, which means that they're going to be more focused on their vehicle combat instead of on their infantry combat. So I like that a lot. So here they say you have a dynamic in Italy, a dynamic campaign. So dynamic as in meaning that certain things can change or consequences maybe. And then of course you have North Africa classic single player experience, which is nice. RTS games. If you don't have a good single player experience, then it's gonna be rough around the edges. I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna be playing Company Heroes for the multiplayer, but the single player experience is always there, which is awesome. Then of course, you have new mission types, competitive multiplayer. So, what is the the multiplayer reminds me so much of what's that game called? Sudden Strike, in terms of like graphical fidelity. But the multiplayer is probably going to be end up being kind of similar to Company Heroes 2, of course. So it's a bit of gameplay changes, which I'm good with. I'm okay with. I'm really excited for Company Heroes 3, honestly. I'm like just so like in my friend group, I need more strategy friends because like it's only me, and so when I play like games like Company Heroes or Age of Empires, it's just me trying to do a lot of this by myself. So I can like do well in some cases, I can not do well. You know, it's like that's how it's usually been. So they have a co-op skirmish mode. So you know, if you want to play your friends, you know that's awesome. Playing with your friends, if you have any. Yeah, there's new layers of strategy. So this looks like in my opinion, like some type of total war thing. You know, where or I wouldn't say total war, but like let's say civilization, like kind of board map. You know, maybe you move and select which way you want to go, or you want to drop troops, and then you like dive into the battlefield. That's what it looks like to me. So playing your campaign, or it looks like Risk in a sense, in a way. Okay, so they have like this dynamic campaign here. So I wonder what that's supposed to be like. It reminds me a little bit of Risk, which is really cool. A new era of strategy. So height gameplay mechanics. So that means that now your height within the buildings matter. So if you're at like the bottom, maybe they don't get as much line of sight as normal units. And then the higher you go, they get height advantage, maybe like a bonus to certain degrees. Possibility. Destruction like never before. Now, destruction in video games is amazing because the simple fact that you can block off certain positions from your enemy, especially key buildings, which they use to like as cover, which makes this is amazing. But also, whenever you get your tank vehicles in, most tank vehicles will probably roll in and destroy a lot of buildings as well. So you got to plan accordingly. And I think in some cases, in Company Heroes, you had certain units that would have satchels or dynamite that can blow up bridges or blow up certain sections. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That they're focusing on some destructive values to the game. Like just look at building explosion. That's perfect. Just right there. I love it. Full tactical pause. So basically means that you can pause your gameplay and you can throw out your commands. Really good addition here, especially for us casuals who play RTSs and stuff. And the command your way, bigger than ever. So I like that a lot. I really do. And I think that they're going in a really good direction. I think Relic has everything pretty much planned out on what they want to do. And I can see a good, bright future for Come Heroes. As long as the game's pretty much balanced out. I know Come Heroes 2 was like a balance pain for quite a while. For the major part for like 3 factions and then started adding a bit more factions. So seeing them make these changes is amazing, and I can't wait to pre-order my copy. So you guys know when I pre-order games, I don't like to pre-order unless they get really close to release, and also on games that I like. So, but you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this video here, and yeah, drop a comment below. Also consider liking and subscribing if you guys enjoyed this video. And last but not least, if you guys ever want to support me further, definitely consider subscribing to my Patreon, where y'all can subscribe to as low as $2 a month. But thank you guys for your support. I'll let you guys do. Peace out. Much later, buddy. Have a good one, y'all.